Alright, well chat, let us know if there's anything that you would like to see for this next one. And let us know if anyone wants to jump in here. We do have one random public person in, so we could start a new lobby and get a full squad of peoples from this, from stream and what have you. From Discord and all that stuff.
I forget, if you put the extended mag thing on the executioner pistol, does it get 2 shots?
I don't think so.
I don't think it does.
What number does that get up to? So I don't think that's a high enough number. I think you... With the Destroyer, do you need that to get up to 2 shots, or does Destroyer have enough by himself?
Yeah, maybe you have to be the Destroyer to do it. I don't know.
So I thought maybe there was one other character that was theoretically capable of getting to 2 shots with it, if they also used the that mod on the weapon, although...
I think so. Yeah, because they increase it by the magazine size, which will get you over 100, so I think that's what you need to do. So that's not going to work.
Alright, Slasher has done a ton of requests here. Let's see. So it's London Geff. Four snipers. Okay, snipers on London. I do like snipers on London. That's cool.
We can only get, like, there's 3 of us. There's
true. At the moment at least.
So I'll use the Valiant.
Queen Scene is a random person. And no Indra in that case. So one person uses Widow, 1 Mantis, and 1 Valiant. Only Destroyer is the one that's capable of getting 2 shots on the Executioner. Okay.
That's what I thought it might be that, but I couldn't remember.
Widow, Mantis, Valiant. Okay. So...
Actually, somebody else can take my spot.
Alright.
I'm gonna stick to watching you play. I got some other stuff to do.
Alright, no worries. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for the 2 games.
No
The
worries.
second one was rough. I think I need a break after that. Alrighty, take care, you two. Thanks for having me.
You as well. Catch you later. So yeah, if anyone from chat wants to jump in here, we definitely have at least 1, if not 2 slots. But yeah, so which of the snipers were you thinking you wanted to take, 10?
I'm taking the Valiant.
Okay. Means Widow or Mantis for me, and I should probably pick my character first before I start looking at the weapons. I was thinking maybe even base human infiltrator.
That can work.
Find myself how much I went into sticky grenade. Yep. All the way is the answer. No cryoblast. None at all. Okay, so then... I'm Mantis, we said?
Yeah, Mantis or Widow.
Mantis or Widow? I guess I'll go Widow. Pack a little bit more of a punch. Don't really care about the cooldowns. This... better... Oh, I already have the other one. Okay, yeah, going all out armor piercing. Sure, I guess.
What's that?
I was looking to compare my 2 armor piercing ones because I was like, which one?
Yeah, you throw some drill rounds on that and take a Geth scanner, and walls are imaginary.
Yeah, I mean, on London, that's maybe a little bit tough to make that work.
Yeah, there's not a lot of walls, but still.
But I might go with that. I don't think... Have I done much of any wall hacking today? I think I went with the,
Not while I was around.
I think I went with the Paladin earlier, and I did it at least for the freeziness, but in theory I was able to shoot through walls, but I didn't do too much of it. Just because it is tempting sometimes. Once you start going with the wall hack and get scanner stuff to just never stop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So then... Other than that... I don't know. Cyclonics?
Yeah.
Shield
Those
power
are always-
cells for the brief moments of time in which you are not cloaked and just hopefully buy yourself enough time to get those shields back. And a stabilization module, don't think we're gonna need it, but...
Not at the one-shot gun. No.
Yeah. I don't know, I've been trying to use shield power cells to save up the cyclonics for when we're doing the big stuffs, like the plats.
Okay.
Alright, so do I go all out and do the drill rounds? I could.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright.
It's not like you're gonna be able to get detonations, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, not seeing anyone from chat who's looking to get in here, so we have a couple pubs, and, you know, I guess we just run with this. Okay, so we got Geth, we got London. That much was locked in. This is, of course, the sniper outpost, where we'd like to be stationed. Problem is, the Geth scanner is not going to have a lot of stuff to see through at this kind of range. Oh, there was someone over here. That's what the... Oh! Armor piercing is for. Excuse me. Sir, you were supposed to be deceased. I don't know if we can shoot through that. Also not sure if we hit that guy. Is there anyone on the other side? There is. I think? Where? Where are they? Can't see them from up here. Might need to go down.
Yeah, they'll start coming to us after the next wave. But on this one, they're all little guys, so keep them shoved in.
This is a little bit better. Oh, I was about to get that guy. Disable him through that? Tried. Oh, well, away he goes. Ow. Oh. Forgot about that. I have made a bad habit in the past when I'm going with the infiltrators of activating the cloak when I need to reload, and then using my entire, or the vast majority of my cloak duration with my reload, and then not having any time to line up the shot. Nope, nope, no. That.
Mission accomplished. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. We've got intel that some high-value personnel
All right.
in the location. Zero in on those targets and finish them.
Not even. Oh, well, that's one way to take care of him. Suppose you're not wrong.
Nice, we got a pyro down.
Okay, keep it on this. Hold on,
Yeah.
I got you. Oh, or not.
Already got up.
Half the targets are out of play. Enemy target has been marked. Confirm kill. Last target is on the field. Take him
Okay,
down.
same spot. Ish. Not sure if we can hit him through that. But we tried. I think we're hit him. Yeah. There we go.
Good work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come. Acknowledged.
On and on this side? Yes, they are. Ooh, not hit you in the head. And you killed that guy. Oh.
Member is hurt.
What's happening over here? Bombers. What's happening over here? I missed that. Really? Can you take that hit? Did I just miss that? Please go away. Oh my goodness. This bomber. What is your deal? The bane of my existence, apparently. Also, please stop getting stuck in cover. There's this hunter that's trying to kill me. That one, I understand if we didn't hit that through the wall. We may very well not have enough piercing. Ow.
Some fine work, team. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
Okay, let's try. Oh, well, there are friends up here. Like a whole lot of friends up here. Oh, no! I wasn't quick enough. Can we? Can we? Nope, not quite. And then, in attempt to grab, I instead just punched him in the face while cloaked. Wonderful. Wonderful. You could see the thought. You could see the thought. But it just didn't work out that time. Alright, I'm in jail here.
I'm
Oh,
almost
that's good.
there.
Oh, oh yeah, I was about to run out of time. Ow. Someone on our flank.
Squad member has flatlined.
So that wasn't him. Staggers! Who is this? Who is flanked?
There's a
Right.
prime up top shooting down, I think.
I can't see him. Yes, okay, you're right. You are right.
One more and it's a wrap.
There we go.
Enemy forces at half strength. They've got one of our drones. We need its contents are nice. Keep close or the drone will go dark again.
Additional arming tools could increase motive power.
Oh, once again, we just went that entire time without reloading.
Shuts down
A
defense.
little painful. And you cloak and you're like, okay, time to shoot? No, except not.
Range. Stay close. Halfway there. Watch your sectors.
Allow me to help. Speed march engaged. Power supply low. Recommend additional teammates in proximity.
Stick close to that drone. It shuts down defensively.
Low power. Recommend additional power from arming tools. Additional arming tools could increase motive power.
Finish.
Low power restricts mobility.
Stick close to that drone. It shuts down defensively.
More
We've got a winner. Good one, team.
Noise. Are people up here? Maybe not. I'm here somewhere. There you are.
Enemy forces down to 1. Clean sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies inbound.
Where are they? What am I getting staggered from? Don't understand. Haven't seen a single enemy. There we go. Oop. Ow. Oh, you guys got him? Okay, cool. Prime... Oh, nope. Nope. Who is left? Where did they all go? This is a little bit more like it. Says as he gets hit by a rocket.
That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Here they come.
Oh, hello! Found some pyros. That's grenade. Flank him? Good. More pyros on the far side by the LZ. I think I missed that, did I? Definitely missed that one. And that. Went over there. Oh, there's someone right next to me all along. Hunter sneaking up behind me. Oh.
Still active. Stay alert. Bogeys incoming.
Maybe. Possibly. Kind of a blind fire, but you know, it almost worked. Oh, so much screeching. Can I shoot? I could probably shoot through these stairs. Or with our armor piercing. Oh, hold on. Have to cloak first, but you know that works too. There's a prime right on top of you. First sticky grenade I've thrown all game. That's okay. It worked.
Yeah.
Nope. And with the bad timing on the reload. Again. Reload first. Then reload. Also, there is someone behind me somewhere. Apparently we did not have the piercing get through him.
Stay alert.
Looked like we did.
We got lucky. High-profile enemy personnel are in your area. Locate those targets. You know what to do. Team member off.
Okay, hold on. What do we have? Prime?
Come on. You serious?
Nice work, target.
There you go.
There's a new high-value target on the field.
What was that?
The target's taken down. Nice
I don't know
work.
how I missed so
Strategic
much.
target on the field.
This enemy is invisible to me.
Target down. Good
I don't know what type of enemy that was, but I could not see them. Oh, uh-oh. Stay away! Oh, that's because it was a hunter. Okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's supposed to happen.
Pushed all targets down. Get to the target. We're running out of time.
Another prime? That is another prime.
Enemy is down to one. Clean sweep. Well done. Nice work. Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping. Get to the LZ. Shuttle inbound. Contact.
Ooh, that's a party over there in the middle. I get both the primes? I did. Okay. They're dead.
Help is on the way. Reposition to LZ.
I don't think that hit. Oh, you're annoying.
LZ in sight.
The hunter or the prime doesn't have a head. Wait,
Yeah,
we
that
saw
one's
this before.
stuck. He's dead. He's dead.
We've seen
Normally
this
if
bug
you look-
before.
Well,
It's the headless
it's
prime. He has returned.
Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Oh, okay. I looked away. Alright, we have 25 seconds. We might want to head back right about now. Just a heads up. Is everybody here? Yeah, maybe? Possibly? There we go. Okay, cool.
Yeah. 19 minutes. Not too bad.
Yeah, I feel like I still need to play a lot more normal infiltrators, because when I play infiltrators, I'm usually going with the shadow, which is just totally different. So like just your fundamentals of just like cloak, shoot someone in the face, duck back behind cover, reload, cloak, shoot someone. It seems so simple, but it's just you got to get the rhythm down.
Yeah. I don't really like doing that.
Well, anyways, chat, let us know if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. And of course, we do theoretically have a couple of openings here. If anyone is interested in hopping in to join us, you are more than welcome to do so. We have the spots.
I guess random again.
Yeah, not seeing anyone from chat volunteering, nor am I seeing any requests at the moment. Did you have anything you were thinking of doing for this one, Ted?
Nothing particular.
Oh, it's the same guy we were just with. He's returned. At least one of them. I remember that name.
With the Volus.
Oh, switch that part up. All right, let's see. So let's see. Still think I've yet to go with Vanguard today. How many soldier? Oh, I did do a Turian soldier once, so I guess Vanguard's the only one I haven't done yet. So I feel like I haven't done just your simple, straightforward Nova Guard in a little while. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I don't know.
Always a good choice.
Yeah.
Especially if you're host.
Yeah, that is at times an important component as well. Let's see, what did I usually take on him? Because if you increase the shields, you actually increase the damage of the Nova, right? So you could even make the case.
Yeah.
Loading up on a whole bunch of shields could be the way.
That's how I usually do it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, shield
know-
boosters only 4.
Yeah.
Juggernaut shields lose 5% shield strength, gain 12% melee. Maybe that's a trade-off that's worthwhile. I don't know. What are the other hybrid shield options? It might just be the way to go, though. Fiber loader at second. That does. Ops packs plus 20% shield strength. I don't know how often I'm actually going to be ops packing, because in many ways, charge is your ops pack. So I'll go with, where was it? I think I'll go Juggernaut Shields. See, speed doesn't really matter. So again, Cyclonics. Does Cyclonics also affect the damage of the Nova?
Yeah,
boost
that
from
one
that?
would. I guess shields don't. Somebody told me they did, and I didn't really look into
Really,
it.
Slasher? I thought I'd heard several people say that it did.
Yeah,
I mean, on
everybody
one
told me
hand,
that,
obviously
but I just
Slasher
looked
is
it
very
up
knowledgeable, but...
finally. I finally actually looked it up for myself, and it looks like it doesn't.
Huh.
But yeah, everyone always told me that.
Yeah,
Here to
same.
check.
That's weird. Then I wonder where that came from, that idea. Odd. It's a strange one, then. Well, in that case, we can just go Adaptive War Imp for pure biotic power. We're on one of our only power imp. Oh, hold on. Do we have enough for some packs? We do. Let's open up a quick pack or two. Maybe we'll get more of the stuff we've been looking to use for consumables. Probably go one arsenal and then maybe a couple of the equipment packs. Do still have, I think, at least one, maybe even two weapons that we just outright haven't unlocked yet. Based in his rank 3 after this upgrade. Wow. That's a little bit odd for a silver weapon. I mean, the Phasix helps. Oh, wait, a power amplifier. Okay, that was something we were thinking of using as well. Right, we didn't lock in on one of those, but sure, we'll throw in one of those twos. And then yes, warp ammo, right?
I mean, warp's okay. I usually give myself something I can detonate.
Oh, true. Otherwise, you don't
Unless
have any way
you've
of
got like a
detonating.
party that can do it, but you don't, so
Yeah.
just give yourself something.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Alright, and you're sticking with the Batarian Sentinel?
Yep.
Alright, I mean, I think we can handle at least the beginning, first few waves,
Yeah.
if it's just two of
You
us.
should be fine. Just put it back to random.
Oh, yep, hold on. You're right. Good catch. Good catch. So, well, I don't know, actually, if Geth would be... Geth, no sinks is nice, but all the stagger, maybe not so much.
Yeah.
We've lost a strategic
What do we got?
location.
Cerberus, okay.
With Reactor Hazard, always a
Always
pleasure.
fun. Yeah.
Let's see, what did I take? The Wraith, I think, for the weapon?
I think that's what I saw.
I just oftentimes have to resist the urge of, as soon as I start a match, not just trying to charge up my weapon as if it's an acolyte, because I take it so often. Hey, dude. How goes it? Welcome to Slamajam City. Population, you and I. Anyone on the other side of the smoke? I thought there were still someone else here that I missed. No? Maybe not? Definitely saw someone here. No? Yes. Yes. Oh, hold on. Yes. There we go. Oh, you want it? You want to join them? You want to do that too? Come on, get closer, get closer, get closer. Do it. You know you want to. They're not cooperating. Oh, hold on. Now we're gonna just like casually do this. Wait, what? No! Did I get the assist on the grab? I didn't get the kill on the grab.
Oh my god, I just turned around and shot. I really didn't.
No! It's like, what? How did I get assist when I was grabbing?
Enemies approaching.
Alright, we're just gonna have to make up for that. Like, right now. No! You had a chance. You had a chance. You? Oh, you are not dead. Now you're dead. Your head no longer exists. You are definitely dead now. Where are the enemies? Here are the enemies. I have found the enemies. The enemies are over here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Yeah, go into cover. I dare you. I dare you. Go into cover. Not over there. Over here. This is where you go into cover. So now you go over here. I see how it is. Alright, fine. Want the grab back! Oh. Okay. Where are they? Oh,
It
here
sounds
they
like
are.
a nemesis somewhere.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Yes! Now we're talking!
Mission accomplished.
There we go. We made up for it.
Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. We've got intel that strategic enemy personnel are on
Nice. We
site.
got a lot of
Locate those
high-value
targets. You know
targets
what
today, I
to
think.
do. Target down. Good work.
Ah, damn.
Where's this next group? Also, stop running.
On the landing pad.
Oh, hold on. No!
Target is
Get back there.
priority. Take him out.
Now I'm just getting extremely greedy and completely ignoring objectives and only looking for grabs. Oh, you can't grab a Dragoon? Cannot grab a Dragoon. Confirmed? Cannot grab a Dragoon. Ow.
Priority. Take him out.
Once I've killed this guy, I will then pay more attention to the objective, I promise.
Target has been marked.
He says as he actually was next to the target and then runs away.
We need that target. Take it out.
Ow. Sure, we'll charge. We'll charge the Atlas. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? We'll stagger him, okay, but don't be anywhere near him when he's doing that.
Running out of time. Confirmed. Target taken
Ow.
out. One more target. Go get him.
Where is the assault trooper?
Get to the target. We're running out of time.
I'm working my way over there. He charges? Yeah, so it's another Atlas. Oh, okay, that is friend, but this is also gonna maybe kill me?
Get to the target. We're running out of time.
Oh, okay, don't melee. No sinking. No sinking allowed. That's prohibited. Okay, get out of there. There we go. Oh, right about to turn around to get the other guy who's flanking us. Hold on. Hold on. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. Grab him. He must be grabbed. He has been grabbed. Confirmed. Did I get the grab that didn't? No, that is 3 grabs. Okay, so that assist grab did not count before, understandably. For a second, I was like, did that count? Maybe we didn't get to kill it. For a second, I thought it did. Didn't think we had gotten a second grab before that, but no, we did. We got the first one, then we had the makeup one. And that was the third right there. Atlas out here.
I think that's all that's left. Might be a nemesis hiding somewhere.
Not just
Yeah.
yeah.
Wave sweep. Well done. Enemy is regrouping. Enemies approaching.
Oh, there we go. That would say not a lot over here. Until there was. Nice. Oh, more. Coming in. play at this game.
Oh, I got synced.
Oh,
Phantom snuck up on me.
that's no good. Oh,
Squad member has flatlined.
turret. It is kind of weird how when you get synced, the game says you bled to death. I mean, I know how, like, that's basically functionally the same thing, because that's sort of like the game's way of saying you are dead permanently. But you would, I guess, I understand why, but still, you think that
Yeah.
it would say, like, you got killed by a phantom.
Squad member needs help.
Turret, go away! I swear, if this guy made a turret as well, I will be displeased with you.
Squad member has flatlined.
That gets stomped. Please go. Ooh.
Squad member down.
Is there a phantom in that group?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah. About 2 Centurions, 1 phantom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the phantom right here.
Yeah.
G's down.
Some fine work, team.
There we go.
Enemy is
Uh-oh.
still active. Stay
There we
alert.
go. I fell through the map when I picked. Revived.
Ooh, that's scary.
It just put me back at spawn.
Incoming.
Okay. I got some back here. More coming in. I heard someone. Oh, you're dropping down. I saw that. Can't jetpack down here without me noticing. Oh, there's a turret over there, though. Oh, that's Atlas. Hello. Is this the place to fight you, I suppose? Does the elevation matter for Nova? Like, this Atlas is above me?
I
feel
don't
like
think
that
so.
Nova miss, but... Oh.
But sometimes weird stuff happens. It shouldn't, though.
You might technically not be in the stairs anymore, which is a little bit concerning. Oh, other Atlas. Of course. The other Atlas. That is not going to hit it. You, however, are definitely not on the stairs. Ow. Wow, I was not in iframes there? I'm surprised. Thought I was. Yeah, I've got to get out of here. Out. There we go. Oh, Alice. Still in there. You know, look like somebody tried it.
Enemy down to 50% strength. We've got a drone on the ground that scanned enemy tech, secured and uploaded its contents.
Forces
It's
detected.
tagged you as friendly. Stay close to keep it moving.
Oh, look out. You got Phantom behind you, Tent.
Providing assistance. Squad location confirmed. Movement at max velocity.
Watch your sectors. Squad members.
Is that you, Ted?
Stick close
It
to
might have been.
I should have seen it coming. I should have seen it coming. Oh, double phantoms! Oh, yep, I'm safe. Could have been staggered. Could have been staggered. Oh, it's gonna be safe. Like, as I was doing the charge animation, I was surprised.
That drone doesn't move without you, soldier. Real close. Stay with it. Checking upload. It's good. Nice one.
Gotten rid of all the phantoms at this stage? Oh, there's a turret down there, heads up. Oh, there is still a phantom there. Watch out, that turret has line of sight on you. Are you rocking the Geth scanner?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Enemies down. Good shooting.
Oh, the other person was here doing the with the did they get synced as well?
No, they just decided to bleed out,
Oh, okay.
Force approaching.
even though I was missiling things all around them.
Turn it! This opportunity. Oh, where are they? Someone hiding in here? Yes, that was. No turrets allowed. No turrets allowed. You two. I see. Not you. You. No, don't. Turrets allowed. You as well. How many engineers are there?
Team member is hurt.
We're gonna charge in to a phantom from halfway across the map, because what could possibly go wrong? Tentwin, you have a circle around you. I can revive you right now. For the
Oh,
record.
yeah, that bug. Careful, there's a turret up ahead.
Oh, okay. Yep, I see now. Thanks. Oh, turret is still up though. Yep. Ah. Oh,
Where'd
well.
you go? Oh, in front of the turret.
Okay, turret down.
I need some ammo.
Really? Yeah, because I think you need to be revived.
I'm good.
You sure you are not a zombie right now? Because I think you might be a zombie
Pretty
right
sure.
now.
Look, I swear, I might have been bitten, but I feel fine.
I don't know. That sounds pretty sus to me. Sounds pretty sus to me, is all I'm gonna say.
Wow, she got messed up.
It does make it really easy to see you, because I can see
Yeah.
through the through the smoke. Ooh, hello, Phantom. Ooh,
I got
that
her.
was close. Thank you. Oh, we got another Atlas down there. Oh, other dude who needs
Oh,
surviving is
random
halfway across
dead.
the map. I'm gonna see if I can
Yeah.
get to him.
I got you.
Oh, there's an Atlas over here as well. Probably what got him. Probably could have grabbed this Nemesis. Get out! Get out!
What? Can you get to me?
I'm gonna see if I can,
Can't
but
see.
I'm pretty far away. Well, that's also Phantom between you and me, but I'm on my way.
about to bleed out.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm here in time to die right in front of you. The Atlas is flying. By the way. Is that a phantom? That is a phantom. Get out. Apparently I killed something. I don't know what it was. The Atlas is flying again. It just likes to do that sometimes. And I can charge it when it's flying. Okay. Let's not ask too many questions here. Sometimes we just need to accept things as they are. Okay, got another Atlas by the LZ.
Couple Nemesis too.
Oh, there's a bunch. Oh, and I just chose to charge it to a Phantom of all people. Okay, Phantom's down. Someone behind this Atlas. Or not. That someone was you.
Time to reload. Bogeys incoming. Acknowledged.
Next time. You did that. You did that, didn't you?
No, actually, that one wasn't me.
Oh no, I just meant the person shooting me.
Member down. Team member has gone dark.
We're nowhere near you.
Okay. Probably jail then. Oh, that's a turret. Love to see those. Ow! Phantom, really? I mean, well, could have been any of a number of things, I suppose. Oh, well, that's an Atlas right on top of us. Who is going to slam him. I'm getting synced, except I died, so it doesn't matter, so I'm not actually getting synced. Take that, Atlas. Joke's on you. So now he's probably going to immediately slam me, so I'm going to... Yo. That was weird.
I just missiled them.
Well, yes, thank you for that, because otherwise I probably would have gotten slammed. But, strange series of events. On the stairs, should be safe. Unless we knock him far enough back that he's no longer on the stairs. Another one behind him, I think. Yep. This guy's not really on the stairs. In a second. Oh, and a
There's
Phantom
a
as
turret
well.
next to the Atlas.
Oh, you see that? You said that Phantom flying.
Yeah.
That was maybe not the best idea.
Oh, Phantom behind us.
Oh, yep. Okay, she's dead.
That was a nice 1-2 there.
Oh, this is not good.
Forces down to 1. That's all of them. Good work. Enemy is still active. Stay alert. We've got confirmed reports of a double agent uploading intel. Find that data terminal and gain access.
Okay, oh, Phantom coming in.
Connection.
Nice. Sander flying. Is that Atlas really gonna shoot us from way back there? I hope not.
Time is short. We need this to happen.
Okay, Phantom coming up. Ladder.
Way through. Maintain the connection.
Would love to turn the reactor on that Atlas right now. Don't think it would work. Probably too far out at this point. Oh, is that Phantom right on top of us? Was it Phantom right? Oh, this is. Ow. Yeah, that Atlas is definitely close enough now. The one that's on the more distant area to shoot us. Okay, Phantom over here. Ow. There we go. That's how it should work against the Phantom. Ooh, back up. Back up. One Atlas down. Oh, and I'm down. Oh, he slammed me. He slammed me. But, so was that. Oh, there's a turret up somewhere. It's up.
Oh, we need to get out of here.
Yeah, we also need to get out of here. Might missile this room. I'm going to missile this room. 4 Phantoms? I was kind of aiming mostly for the Atlas, but I suppose I'll take 4 Phantoms. Ooh, ow. I guess it's the... Yeah, some of those Phantoms are now back. And by some of those Phantoms, I mean they're all right here.
It's usually best to hang out over here, but it doesn't know what he is.
Where are you hanging out?
Oh, behind the reactor.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting overrun a little bit by Phantoms. I think that was a friend? Yeah, okay. Now I will make a run toward you. Oh, man. That was the Atlas? There's just a little shot from somebody on the flank. Like, you. Now it's Phantom. Okay, 25 seconds. Ooh, look out. Why are all these Atlases here? Why are all these Phantoms here? Ah, no! I'm not gonna make it! No! I was about to op spec. I was a second too slow. And then I dropped. That's always fun, though, doing the Nova Guard. I am definitely a fan of that.
Yeah. I guess Uriel wants to know if you're gonna be playing a few more.
Oh, let's see. I think so. I think we're up. At least I'm up for a few more. Yeah, Uriel, if you want to hop in, happy to get you in here. We've got just Tentwin, myself, and a couple of random people, so definitely have space.
Oh, okay, looks like they're gonna be another 10, 15 or so.
Okay. So it sounds
So
like,
one more game.
yeah, do a match, and then Uriel might join us after that.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, chat, let us know if there's anything you want to see for this next one. Or, I mean, if anyone else wants to join us, I mean, Tent, Uriel plus myself is still just 3 out of 4, so we theoretically have room for one more as well. This is the same guy we had last time. I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
I think I annoyed him by killing the team, though.
Oh. I may or may not have attempted to activate the reactor on you 2 or 3 times after that, but always missed. That was me.
Yeah, I
who,
saw.
that was me who
I
did it
saw.
every other time. You probably figured that out, but yeah. Yeah, Slasher, if you're up for it.
Yeah, we'll back out.
We'll abandon these people who, as Tent was saying, might be a little frustrated with us for trying to burn people in the reactor. But you know, that's just the
But
way it is.
try. I got the whole team.
Okay, Tent was very successful. I tried and failed several times. None of my attempts were really all that close. I initiated as you were in the middle of the reactor, and by the time it actually closed the doors, you were well on your way out of there. Let's see. Let's get Slasher and Tent. Look, you guys are right next to each other.
Join. Okay.
So yeah, chat, let us know if there's anything you'd like to see in that case. And now we have at least 3 people who are in here with us, so that would theoretically mean if you have anything that's more team-based you'd like to see, then we can make that happen. Let me see if Slasher is hanging out in Discord.
Doesn't look like it.
Not at the moment. I mean, Slasher, if you want to jump in, you're welcome to. You can hop straight in if you'd like. No need to sit around in the waiting room. But up to you, of course. Whatever you prefer.
There he is.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Not seen any requests for this one, though, so you guys have anything you want to do for this next one?
I'm open.
Okay. Let's see. I mean, Ten, are you gonna continue on the Batarian Sentinel?
For now it's I'm liking it. Yeah.
Okay.
We can change if you want to do something different.
I mean, I was thinking, rather than that, what if I join you in your Batarian ways, and I don't know if I'll be the Sentinel per se, but just choose another Batarian of some variety?
Sure. I
Let's
think there's
see.
only 3 Batarians.
Yeah, so what, I could go Soldier or Vanguard? I just did Vanguard, so maybe I'd go Soldier in that case? Although I
Yeah,
actually...
honestly, they're both good.
I've actually, apparently, never played the Batarian Soldier because it was my last character to unlock, I think? And then I just never ended up using him?
I like him. He's good.
So what, he's got the ballistic blades, other than that, plate armor, I assume?
I skipped blade armor on him.
Okay. Let's see, so what is
So
the
Inferno
idea with him?
grenades, you clear all the mobs really fast with ballistic blades and incendiary grenades, and then I usually throw a piranha on and just walk into swarms and kill them all. Just dot everything around you to death.
Dot, you say?
Yeah. Let me show you tell you how I built them.
I mean, I'm trying to think of how best to name him based on what the idea is of the character.
Well, he causes lots of explosions and fire, so anything in that.
An explosion. Okay, well, you know, I have already done a reference to Biotic, but we'll get rid of caps lock then. We have room? I doubt we have room for this. We do for that. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. Don't remember what. Yeah, because I think I made my Sentinel based on Biotic. I don't remember what color he is.
I don't either.
I feel like he's, I want to say black and sort of like orangish. Don't ask me why. I feel like he's kind of orangish. Like a little darker than that. Maybe? I like how this was my last character to unlock, and now he has all the customization options. Like, we were just waiting to give you everything. Once the floodgates were let open, it all happened very quickly. Camouflage looks less camouflagey than the other stripe patterns.
Yeah.
That's weird. But usually I don't go for the camouflage, but I do kind of like it on him. Just want orange. I can't quite get orange to work. Just give me a straight up orange. That's so much to ask for. Okay. Oh, don't cancel the deployment. Deploy. Okay, so yeah. So you were saying you dropped blade armor altogether.
Yes.
You're going ballistic blades, which... Is this the one that's technically...
Like a shotgun fist.
Okay, but that's not a grenade, but Inferno Grenade
No.
obviously is? Okay.
No, you just keep shooting it every 3 seconds.
Fire her salvo of blades to impale your enemies, inflicting massive bleed damage. The closer your target is, the more damage you deal. So it's like you really want to be right up next to them, I assume?
I go A, B, so extra damage, extra range, and then explosive. Because the bleed probably does more damage, but the explosive causes a second stagger, which is great against phantoms.
Ooh. Okay. The cone spread feels like for 4B? That feels like that's counterintuitive.
Honestly,
Counterproductive, rather.
I've never missed with the cone. I've never needed it. It covers the whole screen pretty much. I don't know how much it's adding or if it's bugged or what, but I've never missed anyone with it.
Okay. Damage, you said damage, range, explosion, AAB?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the range?
Fairly, 18 meters. Or, yeah.
It's weird that it says that's radius, but okay.
That is, yeah, but it's...
That is pretty big.
Yeah.
It's quite big.
Yeah, it's actually, but the closer, like towards the end, it's not really doing much. You
definitely want to be in
explosion,
that.
which is nice. But the closer, the better. So then, incendiary grenade is like every other incendiary grenade, kind of however you want to do it.
Okay.
I choose radius damage. Huh? I don't know why I don't have armor damage, but I normally would do that. But the point is, you stack these on, you throw these at bosses, or if there's a bunch of things together.
Mm-hmm. And do you end up taking grenade capacity as your bonus, or do you have other things that...
Your call. If you think you need it, I usually throw shock trooper for shotgun and grenades, so I feel
the
like
hybrid
4
ones,
is enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Is Inferno Grenade the one that the Krogan soldier has?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah, I do like it. I forget what my exact setup for him was. Let's see. Out radius, it's 5 meters. With it, it's 6.5.
I think the radius is handy because I tend to throw these at like spawns where they're all grouped up and make sure you get them all, but they're both good.
Yeah. Let's see, if you go...
Especially since they stack if you throw multiple.
Did you say you go grenade capacity for 5, or you go damage there?
I do damage.
Okay. So I guess if you go damage there, that is obviously a higher number than the rank 4 one. I feel like if you go damage rank 5, then you definitely need to get something to increase your grenade capacity. Yeah. Tempted to go damage. Well, I suppose it's already enough in many cases for at least getting rid of basic enemies, so that's not really a factor. Just, do you need a little bit more damage?
Is good. I mean, that you do damage, and then armor damage, you'll probably wreck bosses.
Yeah. How for the ballistic blades? That's mostly against the basic enemies.
Yeah, but I still use it as a reload cancel when I'm shooting at bosses too.
Okay, so what I'm wondering is, do you use ballistic blades as your weapon or your power against basic enemies, and then Inferno Grenade is specifically for bosses, in which case maybe you can make it more specialized and just go pure damage?
You could do that. That would probably work pretty good. I throw ballistic blades out at the reload though, just to cancel the reload and do some extra damage and AOE.
Okay.
But yeah, that's probably a good way to build them.
I'm gonna try going pure damage for that reason. Yeah.
Yeah, that's most of the time. I usually only throw them at bosses, but sometimes if I see a bunch, then sure.
Then do you go power damage on everything for passive?
I do weapon damage, power damage, and then damage and ammo. Because it gives you a little extra. Because you're actually shooting a lot. That's where a lot of your damage is coming from.
Okay. Okay. So I shouldn't be thinking this is purely a power character.
Yeah. The powers are handy, but they kind of just make his guns the just damage better all around. It's kind of like a break in between your shooting.
Okay. So you said then weapon damage first,
Yeah,
then power
and then
damage?
power. I don't think headshot's worth it for this. At least the way I play him, and then damage and ammo.
Okay. Then fitness, just all defense, I assume?
Yeah, I don't melee with this character.
That's what I use the Tarian Vanguard for.
Right. And then you're good. I throw a piranha on him, and you should be just fine.
What I'm wondering is...
The reason I like the piranha more than the others is because the time it takes you to dump the magazine into something is the same as the cooldown for your ballistic blade. So you just keep it going.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering was, since you are firing the piranha several times before it runs out, would you instead want to go with something quicker, like a one-shot, Wraith or Grawl or something like that? It hits a little bit harder once, but, if it takes a little bit longer than that for you to get the ballistic blades back off cooldown, then maybe it does make sense to go for a piranha that you're firing for a little longer.
Yeah, the piranha should be, slightly... or the cooldown should be slightly faster than the piranha, so as soon as you're done shooting, you can throw another one out to cancel the reload.
Okay. Okay, and then for the piranha, just damage?
I think I've put the big barrel on it. And the choke. You want the choke on the piranha.
Okay.
But yeah, you want armor piercing, actually, and then the choke. So either the small armor piercing or the big one. Like the barrel one, or
Let's see. This is the heavy one, though. Yeah, I probably don't want that. Its cooldowns are gonna matter.
I'm pretty sure I use the high velocity.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me
Even with that extra weight, it's still fast enough on the cooldowns?
Yeah. Let's see, what do I do? Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you've got the cooldown timing down just right.
Yeah.
So then either pure additional grenades or it's what's the name of the hybrid one?
Shock Trooper.
Yeah. And you were saying, yeah, I mean, if we're relying pretty heavily on that shotgun to do the damage, then that could make sense.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah. It's not like it's a pure grenadier, especially if we're specifically just saving those for bosses, then don't need to be throwing those out all the time. Then you just go in cyclonics, basically.
Yeah, cyclonics or adrenaline.
This guy does have a pretty sizable shield pool, right? It's over 1,000.
Yeah, it should be like 1,400.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's pretty darn tanky. The cyclonics is pretty good. And then, are you priming with your ammo?
I mean, you don't detonate anything, but I usually put incendiary.
Okay. Well, with the incendiary grenades, can you?
They prime, but they don't detonate.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
FYI, there's somebody in the chat and stream waiting room who's
Oh,
want to join us.
how's it going, David? Yeah, we could get you back in here. I think Uriel was saying they were looking to jump in a little bit, but I don't think they are currently available. So, let's see. Get you in at least, very least for now. Let's see.
Okay,
What
shall I
happened?
move them to the stream chat?
I got them, no worries. But
Okay,
thank you for
perfect.
the offer.
Hello.
How's it going, David?
You're well.
Let's see, you should have the invite now. We were doing some Batarian stuff. It's actually my first time going the Batarian soldier, so it's just finding a good way to build them, and Tent, I think, uses them quite a bit.
Yep.
And
It's
some
fun.
insights from him. So yeah, you were saying basically just the don't really care about priming or detonating, so just, I don't know, armor piercing in that case, I suppose?
For what? Oh, I like incendiary.
Or
but
incendiary.
armor piercing's good too.
I don't have as much incendiary right now, so I'm gonna go armor piercing, I think. And right as that happens, Uriel shows up. Ah! I'm sorry, Uriel. Alright, well, I think I'm good to go now.
Absolutely impeccable timing. Okay.
So do we have, yeah, we got all Batarians. It's looking good. It's looking good. No worries then. That sounds good. What'd you get? Did you get? Something nice? Alright, let's see. We've not had much dagger today. I feel like we might have had it at the very beginning, but not really anything outside of that. Alright, so,
Oh, good. Reapers. I was hoping we'd get Reapers.
alright. Nice. My first time on the Batarian Soldier. I'm gonna try him out.
So yeah, you just run up, open with the ballistic blades, and then start shooting, and then, yeah.
Oh. Okay, well it is strong enough to just immediately annihilate us.
Yes.
I suppose it's not asking much. It's not a very high bar to clear, but... Does it, Die? Oh no, you're not dead. Does it do anything in terms of, like, aiming-wise that I should be conscious of?
Honestly, just point it ahead of you, and it'll do the
Okay,
job for you.
I got disconnected. I'll rejoin.
Ooh. Yeah, you're welcome to rejoin, yeah, if you'd like, on me, if that works. Another... Find me. Probably could grab that dude. Dead?
Mudlash
You are
is so fun.
It is.
First impression is good here. I mean, it's definitely pretty simple and straightforward. Whoa. That was not me. But it's pretty simple, straightforward when it's just husks, of course. But
Yeah.
they are nice, easy targets to just run up and punch with the ballistic blades.
Or just, in my case, lash them across the map.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a good map for Lash, too.
Yep.
Enemies inbound.
Alright, let's see. I forget, are we still in a public or private lobby? I mean, hopefully we don't get a rando jumping in here while we're waiting for Slasher to come
I
back.
think it was private.
Okay. You're not dead. Let's change that.
You're somehow not dead. Now you're dead.
Yeah, we can do something about. Oh, goodbye. Someone else up here. I thought. So does ballistic blades count as a tech ability?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Oh, I missed.
Tackle code
Did
Banshee.
you just go invisible? You just went invisible.
Yeah.
If I can hit you from here.
Oh,
Yeah, we got you back in, Slasher. Nice.
yeah, I was just stuck on the loading screen.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Banshee down here. That I, once again, tried throwing a grenade at and just whiff. Did you finish the objective? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I am still 0 for 3 on the grenades. There we go. Well, actually, she might have died before that one landed. So, might be 0 for 4. Oh, hold on. Hold up.
Oh,
Oh, stuck in the air. That was...
I missed it! No! What happened?
I last and it was submission netted in the mid air.
Well done. Well done. Oh my goodness! Did you see how far that enemy went?
No.
Well, they went flying above the map from one side all the way to the other, and well, I got a front row seat. Check it out. Anyone else doing grenades
Sword
this
grenades
match?
are so powerful. I love it.
Yes, okay, that answers that question. Thank you. I was gonna say, should I be conscious of hogging grenades? If I could stop getting into cover, I would get you, Slasher. There we go. Third time, or fourth time's the charm. Oh, oh.
Oh, double slash.
There he goes. Yeah.
Slash.
Give him a second here.
The best part is when you lash a possessed abomination.
Oh no, no it's not. No it's not.
It's very fun.
Please don't.
Because you basically just go bowling with your squad mates.
Anyone else over here? Oh, well, yes.
Leave me alone, Banshee.
Excuse me, Banshee, I'd like to get to the ammo crate.
Bird's kind of in the way.
Yeah. First the Banshee, then the Brute. Come on, guys. Help us out here. Ah, Slasher's got his first grab. Okay, good, good. Hold on, hold on. I'd like to join that club. I'd like to join that club. Oh, again. Yes, yes. Now we're talking.
Nice.
Exclusive membership.
High-ranking officer in the hard drive carrier MIA. Retrieve it and bring it in. Good job.
Oh, nice and close.
The next one's gonna be on the other side. Of the
Yeah,
map.
then we fixed it.
It's not that bad.
No, could be worse. Okay, you got it, David?
I mean, it could be better, but it also could be a lot worse.
Yeah. Who did that? Oh, that's the brute that I heard. One that's, you know, flying over the Tentwin.
Flasher and I were
Hello,
basically
Marauders.
using synchronized powers there. Yeah, we warped the brute at the same time and then threw cluster grenades at the same time.
I just like the, who's that next to me? Was that Tentwin where we just saw the three
Yeah.
Marauders line up perfectly in front of us? Like, oh, okay.
Enemy force approaching. Record.
Got a couple of Ravagers down here, below the base.
Lost shield.
Ooh, I hear the
I
grab.
hear more grab noises.
Who was it that time?
Was it me?
Slasher, 10.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, that was me.
Nice, nice.
This map is good for grabs.
I think this is my favorite map for grabs.
I think Giant is really the only map where I'm good with
Yeah, I know
grabs.
other people have made their claim that Giant is the best. I like this one the most for grabs. As I witnessed Slasher getting a grab there,
Pulling off another one.
doing what Slasher does. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Ouch.
Oh,
And
that's
I
not
do
them.
what I do and just get shot. Oh my god, I hear another one.
Yep, that was not me,
think that was
and I was
Slasher.
watching Tentwin, so that was definitely Slasher.
I'm just too busy lashing things. What the fuck?
I would get you, but you are
There's
directly
a
on top of a Banshee.
on top of my corpse.
Yep.
Yeah, I just have an unhealthy addiction to grabs.
I mean, is it though?
It's unhealthy for the enemies.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's a good thing.
Hey!
Up.
Yeah,
Fucking rude.
you stole a grab from me. I hate you. Yeah, too bad you cannot grab swarmers.
Yeah, I suppose you can.
They could just reach over the cover and then just squish it in your hand.
I just wish it's possible to grab phantoms. That would be.
That would be amazing. I agree. I
It
agree.
should. It should once their barriers are down.
Uh-huh.
I mean, at least the Batarians and Krogans should be able to, if no one else can.
Like, what's the argument for not being able to do it? That they're too heavy too difficult to lift up?
I have no idea why.
Boss,
Oh, I'm getting sick.
technically a boss character.
Yeah, I think they are. Oh no. Oh
I
no.
just did. And they count as a boss. Are they technically considered the second most powerful of all the Cerberus units?
I would say it's.
I'd say that they're the most powerful.
Yeah, I would say.
Well, I
yeah,
mean, like, the Atlases are supposed to be the big ones, like the equivalent of the Banshees. So like our Phantoms, the equivalent of Brutes.
I would say
I
Dragoon
mean-
are more like that.
Yeah, Dragoons are more like brutes. So the game actually has a wave value to every enemy.
Right, yeah. How do their point values line up?
Phantoms are 80, brutes and dragoons are 70.
Wow. Dragoons
about
are actually the
Atlas?
same
What
value
about
as
Atlases?
brutes, yeah.
Listen, all the bosses are at 100, but Praetorians are 120.
Really?
So yeah, so the game actually considers Phantom just below the heavy bosses.
You said 80 for the Phantoms?
Yeah, 80 for Phantoms. Like
And they're
even
the
Scion
only
is
enemy
70.
that's 80?
Yeah, Scion is 75, so it's higher than Scion.
Wow. So it's the Banshees, Atlases, or actually Praetorian first,
Yeah,
then
Praetorians.
Banshee, Atlas, and
then-
Prime is 100 as well,
Yeah, those three are 100. Then it's Phantom at 80.
and Scion 75. Interesting. Okay, let's not get synced by a Banshee at the beginning of the round again. Says as the Banshee follows him. Oh, that's also a Marauder that I did not see. Well, don't mind. Oh, do not stop.
I
the
think I
Marauder.
can get to you, Liz.
I don't think you want to.
Yeah, actually, about that.
I don't think you want to, is the thing.
There's actually an opening now.
Hello. Ooh, that's a Banshee as well.
Off of cover.
Oh, I'm out of. No, I'm not out of grenades. Imagine if you could grab a Banshee.
That would be a little bit
That'd be
ridiculous.
yeah.
Well, since
That
we
one I
can't,
understand.
but she can, so.
True, it'd be
Although-
revenge. Ooh, hold on. Oh, that's also a brute. There's also, I believe, someone behind me. Hello, Banshee. Goodbye, Banshee. Don't worry, I took care of the swarmers.
Enemies down. Good shooting. That's it. Enemy is regrouping. We have some important enemy personnel in the area. Find those targets. You know what to do. Get through their target, take it out. New enemy target
Nice.
in play. Half the targets are down. Keep
Dang
moving.
it, it just beat me to it.
Last target is spotted. Take him down.
I think they're right on top of me. Hold on. No, they're not. I take it back. I lied.
Targets are down. Let's wrap this up. Check fire.
Ow. Oh, hello, bitch. Have any grenades? I do not. I believe I don't. What's back?
Sensors tell me only one left. All clear. Good work. Enemy is regrouping. Time to reload. Get to
Oh, right. Already on extraction. Cool. Banshees, 2 Banshees, or no, 1 Banshee Marauder spawning over there. But that's not extraction area this time, thankfully. But they are now in the middle. I don't want to be standing here right now. I want to be standing here. That was poorly aimed.
Oh,
Oh, where are you? Gotcha. If I could. Oh, okay. Never mind. You got yourself. You saw nothing.
The power of the omniverse.
yep.
Oh, I did not see this bird. Okay, 40 seconds.
I was just flushed out of the tower area.
Oh,
With
okay.
2 banshees.
Yeah, we got some stuff in here for sure. Right, 25. We should
Make sure we
make
got the right
moves.
ones.
Okay, how about you guys just get nuked?
Four-point assist. Let's go. Ballistic blades is technically combat power, not tech. Yeah, that makes sense. So similar to like
Yeah.
other grenades. Are
That
there any
makes
grenades
sense.
that count as tech? Like, does arc grenade count as tech? Or is that also
Probably.
combat?
Better.
It counts as tech.
Does count as tech?
Mhm.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Thought it was fun. I see the appeal. Alright, well, chat, let us know if there's anything you want to see for the next one. That was a Batarian special, and my first time actually ever using the Batarian Soldier, and like I said, I think it's fun. Definitely looks like a character I'd want to play in the future. I like it when you have an ability that is just press this button to make small enemies go away.
Yes.
Oh, and it was 5 guys? I missed it. Nice, nice.
Yeah, she's still around. Wouldn't mind giving up my spot.
Up to you guys. I defer to you. Whoever would like to go in, you're welcome to.
Yeah, this will probably be my last one to go make dinner.
Okay. Well, is there anything we'd like to do here? Chat, let us know. Otherwise, we'll make something happen. Not seeing any requests from chat at the moment, so I'd say, yeah, if you guys have something in mind, then we can go for it. Tent, you locking in the Havoc?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Alright, then. Oh, okay, we do have a request here.
Ooh, I love that, all scorpions.
All scorpions. I don't even know if I've ever used scorpion. I don't even know if I remember what the scorpion is. Is that the
Boy.
sniper?
It's a
I know,
Solarian pistol.
Solarian pistol.
It shoots
It's-
out like
Oh!
grenades.
How
It's-
do I not
yes.
have one of those?
Okay.
That weapon.
It's the weapon Garrus really wanted in Mass Effect 3.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not remember that.
There's a little
Yeah,
crispy.
because what's his face? Shoots a bunch of Cerberus soldiers with
Kirrahe?
it.
Yeah, Kirrahe.
Kirrahe.
And Kirrahe.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then Garrus immediately comments, "How do I not have one of those?"
I mean, there's an easy answer. He has assault rifle and sniper training. He can't use pistols.
Yeah, but you should be able to though.
I know. I
I
mean,
mean, if you-
that's what I say.
But take your mind back to Mass Effect 1 when he headshotted someone with a pistol in Dr. Michelle's clinic.
Did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does. That's his
Oh.
intro scene. Well, I don't think that's his intro. No,
No,
that's
it's
No, his intro is
First
him
time
arguing.
You
is
do run
him
into him in
arguing
yeah,
the
his
with
intro
Charlie.
is
council
in the
area
tower.
chamber. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time you see him wield a weapon.
Yeah, I should know what his intro scene is. I just played the game today.
Ugh.
Frise is maybe what he really wants. Or that's I guess that'd be the closest thing to of the weapons he can actually equip. That would be the closest thing.
What Garrus really needs is a cane.
The
always,
one that blows everything up.
Yes, the nuke launcher.
I mean, I don't know if you
There actually is a
played
mod
the-
for that.
Oh wow.
for the cane.
Yeah, that allows squad mates to equip heavy weapons.
Oh wow. In 2, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. So I also heard that
And-
in 3, apparently, the heavy weapons, they were planning on putting them in, but then they didn't have time, and so they, like, the code, or at least some of the code was in there, but they didn't actually, execute on it. I was wondering if maybe people found a way to get the heavy weapons in Mass Effect 3.
I thought the idea in heavy weapons in Mass Effect 3 was you would just find them during missions and you have to use them there itself.
Yeah.
I think that was the switch from 2 to 3.
The Warcrow, yeah, you just hear a few too many Banshee screams, you're like, oh no, something is terribly wrong. Okay, well, let's
And
see.
then you find a heavy weapon, and everything is right again. Or you just have, Typhoon Garrus.
Who do I want with this?
There was a cutscene in the Leviathan DLC, I don't know if you've experienced this, where you should give Javelin to Garrus, and towards the end of the mission where you rescue the daughter of the scientist, in a cutscene, he basically uses the Javelin as an automatic rifle. So the Javelin shot, just like one after the other, he just fires it automatically. It's hilarious.
Only Garrus. Only Garrus.
That's his level of calibrations.
Yes, that's what he was waiting for.
Yeah. And knowing Garrus, those shots were probably twice as powerful as a normal Javelin.
I mean, he does it with all weapons, but the Javelin is just funny. The sound is funny.
Yeah.
Do you get the charge up sound effect of the javelin when he does it?
Yeah, you get the whole sound effect and then immediately another.
Oh man, that
I
is
need to find a
fantastic.
video of this.
Yeah. Okay, now here's a thought. Explosive rounds.
How about no?
How about yes? Oh, Scorpion doesn't have a... Oh no, it does have the stun, doesn't it? It does have a melee damage increaser.
Yeah.
Where are you? 20%? That's something. Armor piercing doesn't work, right? Because it's a projectile.
believe so.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, Uriel. It's just I may not focus too much on it, but it does actually work well. Because, you know, when I need, on the few occasions when I need to fire my weapon, it'll be helpful to stagger people. Sure, I will fire my weapon maybe twice
You know
in
what?
this match.
You know what? You've convinced me.
Alright, you know what? I'm convinced too. I'm just doing this for the memes. And I think Tent is having none of it.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, we need at least one person playing properly.
No, let's
No,
fuck
he
up
never
all our
mind.
stuff.
he succumbed.
Let's just fuck up all our combos. Let's do this.
Bring on the explosive rounds. We're doing it! We're doing it, Uriel! We're just, you know.
This is gonna be terrible.
I mean, just don't fire your weapon. Just don't fire your
Hey,
weapon.
that's easy for you
Problem
to say
solved.
as a melee character.
Do we have Cerberus? Okay. There can only be
Oh,
one.
you still have the Phantom skin.
There can only be one Phantom. Exactly.
Yeah.
We will show them who is boss. Also, I'm going to confuse the heck out of you guys.
Yes.
Yeah, and we also have a Smash character, so yeah, twice the confusion.
Oh, I wanted that guy. I'll settle for this guy. Ow. And then die. Thank you. Oh, Tent also looks like a Cerberus member.
Yeah. There was one time I had a Geth Juggernaut skin that was so good, I got shot multiple times by my squad mates. I was also using the Spitfire.
Well done.
Oh, Guardians, that's gonna be fun.
Ah, just run around the other side and
Just lash.
destroy it.
Hard.
Oh, right, we have a last. Never mind.
Hey, I've got a turret.
Let's do this. Is there anyone over here anymore? Yep. Sure is. I might have missed. Do it that way then. I don't really know what happened there. I'll be honest with you.
I meleeed them first.
Oh. How dare you? I missed?
Whoa.
Ow.
That was funny.
1 moment, please. Oh, so much for that. I don't know why
No
I'm picking
grabs
up
for
ammo.
Why this vendetta?
I can't get grabs. So, if I can't have grabs, then no one can.
I mean, I already have two, so...
Oh
Stay alert. Enemy is regrouping.
my god, that Nemesis got sent flying. That went at least 50 feet in the air.
Oh no, you need to see the one that you did last time. It had to have been 100 or more. It was insane.
Do I see a Dragoon? Yes, I do.
Oh,
see
I'm
a
sorry.
Dragoon.
You were trying to set up the grab.
Oh, no worries.
Ouch.
And now I'm just stealing all your kills. Oh, Atlas cannot be Shadow Strike. No, thank you. Oh, that's an actual enemy, though. Okay, where are you?
Got this last one.
Back.
Oh, unless I get shot.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get you.
Mildly problematic.
Don't know who that was, but apparently I got them for you, so hopefully that helps.
Gotcha.
Oh no! Oh, you pulled him away from me, but I still got him? What? How?
Damage over time, maybe.
Magic,
On-
that's how.
On my melee? No?
No, you were already locked in, even though they. Oh, come on.
I'm coming for you. For this Atlas, catch it. Hold on. There is Atlas directly on top of you, by the way. Thought you should know.
One more and it's a wrap. Top marks, team. Enemy is
That nemesis must have had at least 3 or 4 grenades on her.
here they come.
Hello, Dragoon. Oh, no, you were already dead. Oh, hold on. Hold on. No, I must Shadow Strike the Phantom. There we go. You've asserted our dominance.
I wish you could get into full-blown sword duels with Phantoms.
That would be amazing. If, whenever she tries to sync kill you, instead you get into a sword duel.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sure. You want to try to do that?
Yeah, and
Have your
whoever
way.
wins, and whoever wins does not die.
Exactly. Oh, you jetpacked away. The Phantom ran away. Oh, there's a sword down here somewhere. Slasher, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know which one of you is real and which one is the clone.
I'm the one being-
That's not a good position.
It's fine. It was worth it.
I just glanced over, saw a couple of Solarians crashing by cover, like, I don't know which one is the real one.
Well done, team. Stay alert.
One simple turret cannot put me off a grab.
Bogeys incoming.
God, you've had like
Dedication
more
to the
grabs in these past 2 rounds than I've had in entirety of playing Mass Effect, so...
I saw her head explode while she was flying through the air from your sword.
Oh, hold on, Slasher. No, come back here! Ah!
Wait, what? Oh,
I had the opportunity. Get back here, get back here, get back here. No. There we go, alright.
Nice.
Now I'm in the grab club. Look at this, see, Ariel? I'm firing the weapon.
For as memey as this build is, it's actually not terrible.
I mean, I don't think the Scorpion is Mimi at all.
The explosive
These were the
rounds.
explosive rounds.
They're awesome, as we're proving.
Hello. Goodbye. I definitely thought Tentwin was an enemy for a second there. Ow. Ow.
Problematic. I've got you, Liz.
Not mad, just disappointed. Thank you. Ow.
And he does it again.
Ow! Did you get another grab? There we go.
That's a glitch rocket.
That's true. That's true.
You're forgetting explosive rounds have a 20% bonus to the powers. That's the real magic.
Yeah, well, what?
They have a 20% power bonus.
I did not know that.
No,
Good
it's
to
a
know.
joke. No, it was a joke.
Oh.
I was referring
Okay.
to Urel's comment on Twitch.
Good.
Recommend additional teammates in proximity. Squad mission confirmed. Movement
Ow. Got others over here, Slasher?
It's pretty clear, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh,
that
hello?
got yoinked.
Whoa! Yeah. Got really yoinked.
Oh, I missed it. Darn. Oh, that engineer
Hey,
got
John.
demolished.
Got semi-yoinked.
Guys.
again.
Going. What, you ran away?
Oh,
Enemy is regrouping.
Tant, did you yoink that Nemesis away from me? Mid
did.
Shadow Strike animation?
He's incoming.
And I got the kill.
How dare you? How dare you?
all 3 turrets getting set up somewhere.
This is not going to end well. There are several Nemesi in this area.
Watch out, Liz.
Yeah.
Liz,
Oh,
if you
there's
turn the
turrets.
corner, there are 2 turrets.
Yeah, there's also turrets here, you're right. We'll just Shadow Strike the turret. It did not kill the turret. The turret did not die from the Shadow Strike. But, except it did. Except it did.
Well, from my Scorpion.
Oh, no, I didn't want that turret. I wanted the... Ah! I wanted the engineer. The engineer that made the turret. Come on, come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Game does not want me to Game says no Shadow Strikes allowed. There are 2 turrets over there.
Oh, I know why you're unable to Shadow Strike.
Hmm?
So was that enemy stuck at the LZ?
Yes.
Yeah, so when they get stuck at the LZ, they become desynced, so you can't target them.
Oh.
Like even
Interesting.
charge, even you can't even charge.
Still got him that time. Don't know if that was Tent trying to steal him from me. Hold on. Hold on. Can I still get this guy? Yes, still got him. Phantom, that you keep on pulling back and forth, also got her.
Getting absolutely
You can't
pumped
stop
everybody.
me. That was like ping pong Phantom right there, and I was caught right in the middle of it. It was amazing. All right, I got you, Ted. Oh, yeah. We still should do something about these turrets, though.
Being attended to.
Enemies inbound.
Nice, I got 50 points off that.
All right,
Oh,
excuse me.
hello.
You could tank a Shadow Strike? I don't believe you. Oh, no, Slasher, he's mine. He's mine. Oh. Nah, I don't think we can grab him from here, right? Ow. Ow.
Team member offline.
Slasher's up to 10. Well done. Oh, I gotcha. Or
It's
not.
fine. There's too many enemies here. Let's move
that a phantom? That is a phantom. That was a phantom. It is no longer a phantom. We've proved ourselves the superior phantom. Don't want the Atlas. I want whoever this was. Don't know who this is. Who is
Congrats,
this?
it's a phantom.
It is a phantom. You are not wrong.
Okay. That was an accident, and I might get sync
Oh,
killed.
oh,
Yep.
look out! You're totally
I
desync to me.
somehow did not get sync killed.
Oh, hold on. I gotta get her. I've gotten her.
Nice.
Superior phantom. No idea if that actually hit. Ow! Excuse me? How did you see me, Atlas? You had no way of knowing where I was while I was cloaked.
Atlases don't care.
Ever?
No.
Really?
They can track you perfectly.
Oh.
Because they're technically Geth and have Hunter.
Yeah, Atlases and combat drones don't care about it.
Shot sentry turret.
Enemies inbound.
Acknowledged. Hostile.
Oh, that second slash was not needed. Oh no, I wanted her! Oh, that was amazing! You
Phantom,
lashed
yeah.
her into midair. She hovered in midair. I shadow striked her from a very long way away, and yet I still got her.
There's a turret, watch out.
10 foot.
Yeah.
You see her? Behind you? You see her?
No.
You don't
No.
see. You don't see a phantom that's
Well,
just
the
like
turret being
chilling
set
right
up.
here.
No, I do not.
That is unfortunate, because it is a sight to see. Oh, hello, phantom. I have phantom behind us. That one. Heads up.
This one I see.
Get out of here. Oh, you're dead.
You're a turret being set up.
Oh, I got him. Turret's right here. I'm probably not going to kill it. I did kill it. Oh, that's Atlas. Hello. You're still here.
Hello, Atlas.
Run. Run.
Um,
right now.
Backwards.
Ooh. Well, that's phantom. Howie. Justice Atlas? Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
Time to reload. We got lucky. High profile
Okay.
in your area.
Nuke time.
Targets and finish.
Yep, Atlas.
Target down. We've spotted a new target.
Howie.
Um,
Meanwhile, I'm just going to
try to nuke the phantom, but an
1v1
engineer
these
got away.
phantoms. No!
Strategic target on the field. Confirmed.
Don't mind the invisible flaming sword over here. Thank you.
Targets are down. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, I got the flaming sword. Long turn.
Oh, we've got an Atlas stuck on the roof of one of the buildings.
Oh, we do. We do.
This is beautiful.
What did you do over there, Atlas? Oh, you killed me too.
Do not kill him.
He
This-
killed me while I was
we need to
staring at him.
cherish this moment. We do need to kill this Phantom, though.
Squad member needs help.
Yeah, the drone can't detect when cloaking it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I need to know. Oh, that was cool, Slasher. I saw. Oh, hold up. I saw your clone do the grab animation. All right, we got to leave that Atlas for last, right?
I think
think
it
And
is.
he is the last one.
Yeah, I killed all the phantoms, so.
Away he goes.
Enemies regrouping.
Goodbye, floating Atlas.
Get to the LZ. Shuttle inbound.
Acknowledged. Let's move.
Oh, I Shadow Strike. Wasted opportunity. Oh, behind us. Heads up. Ow. I want someone other than the Atlases. Someone that I can say Shadow Strike? Like you? Ooh, we got a lot of phantoms and... Okay. No, not like this. Not like this. Well, that's not what I meant to do. But that works too, I suppose. Oh no! Damn melee animation.
There. Get to the LZ.
Got you.
Thank you.
Scorpion's actually quite fun on this character. I might have to remember this for the future.
Oh, shit! You're good, you're good.
Team member has gone dark.
Oh crap, 13 seconds.
Yeah, we gotta get in here.
Yeah, perhaps. Perhaps that would be a good idea.
Shuttle has arrived. Can't wait here all day.
Ready? For style.
Mission accomplished.
Yep.
That one was a lot of fun. Whenever you play the Shadow, there's always that it goes one way or the other way. Either you get all of your kills stolen as you're in mid Shadow Strike animation, you die before you can kill people, and it just goes horrendously awfully, or you just actually manage to get the combos going and chain Shadow Strike into Shadow Strike, and it feels amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, that was my last one. Go and prepare dinner.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and for what it's worth, Uriel says, thank you, Slasher, for being the only person to honor the request. What, with the pistol kills, you mean?
Oh,
The only person to get a pistol's medal? Hey, I fired the weapon, okay? I did fire the weapon.
For using a tech-based character.
alright. Have a good one.
Thanks,
Bye.
you too. See you around.
Yep.
Alright, so chat, if anyone else wants to jump in here, let us know. We do have a spot now. Uriel, if you would like to join us, we can make that happen. Seeing as how we did extend an invitation to you earlier and we didn't quite manage to fit you in, I'd say, maybe you're first in line if you'd like to do so. In just a moment? Okay, great. In the meantime, chat, if there's anything that you'd like for us to do for this next one, let us know. I'll open up a pack. Noise. Send Uriel the invite. Alright, and now Slasher is requesting characters. Okay. We'll see. Just got out of that most recent match, of course.
Who would do that?
Flasher.
Please.
Secretly just wanted to leave so that he could sabotage this next match. Waiting room? Okay, let me get you in there.
All warlords.
Hey Uriel, how's it going?
Hello.
How are you?
Oh,
Slash.
exciting.
Slasher says all warlords.
Nice.
Fucker, really?
I may have used one of my last adrenalines. It's gonna be kind of important here.
Yeah.
I have one more adrenaline 3. Let's go. Let's go. One melee character to another. You'll love to see it.
On
This
White
could,
Hazard.
yeah, this could only go horribly wrong.
White Hazard.
No.
Slasher.
Oh no! Now it can only go
Slasher.
horribly wrong. Now
Guys,
you are
don't
absolutely
need to
correct.
see. You just need to swing. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Vision is overrated.
Agreed.
Okay. If we're going to be doing that, then I'm going to be using this weapon.
Now I'm curious what you're going
Of
with.
course,
The
it's
Rieger?
the Rieger.
And here I was hoping you were gonna use something that was just gonna wipe out the entire screen so you didn't need to aim, but no. Instead, it's the Rieger.
I'll be a real Krogan and use the spike thrower.
Same. We'll make up for this other Krogan
know,
using
actually-
Quarian weapons.
Okay, I will make up for it by using Solarian weapons.
Oh, that's better.
Much
How?
better.
Nice.
How?
The venom is respectable.
Okay, but how are
I'm a fan.
how, from a Krogan perspective, are Quarian weapons unacceptable, but
Oh,
Solarian
being
weapons
sarcastic.
acceptable?
Yeah, no, they're worse.
I was being sarcastic.
Yeah. Alright.
Tim, what were we saying earlier? Is armor piercing or incendiary the way to go for the spike thrower?
Or incendiary. It doesn't matter. We're not going to be shooting much. Save your good consumables.
That's true. That's true.
Save your good consumables for a serious round.
A round in which you can actually see what you're shooting at.
Yeah. Just don't venture outside and we should be fine.
That is true. If we stay inside, it'll be considerably better.
You know.
Alright, I think I'm good to go whenever you guys are in that case.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Alright,
Oh.
let's do it. So, for those of you who are not familiar with this combo, the rage of the Krogans from doing melee kills, combined with the blizzard conditions of Hazard White, means if we are outside, we are not going to see anything. So, you have been forewarned. I will try to stay in here as much as possible, but there may be times when you quite literally cannot see anything, and, you know, I won't be able to either. And that's what we mean.
You don't need to see the enemy to kill them.
I mean, this is true.
That's what the hammer's for.
Hammer and just, you know, wildly attacking whatever we think might be in our general vicinity. Ooh, there goes everybody. By DLC. They are by DLC.
Yeah, we were too far down.
Oh god, there's the rage, and yeah, it is painful. Oh god, that is painful.
It's
Get
like
inside. Where is it? Where is it? Get inside.
Everything more
Oh.
than 5 feet ahead of you is just a mystery.
Oh, it's not even that it's just really hard to see. It, like, actually is an eyesore.
It's impossible.
Oh
hurts.
boy, oh boy.
Oh no.
Uh,
No,
I-
don't make me go outside. Don't make me go
So
outside.
evil.
Somebody else take care of it.
Enemy is regrouping.
Slasher, you are so evil. I love it.
Enemy force approaching.
Explosive rounds. Not this time. Last time, yes. Not this time, though. Oh god. And the explosions as well. The collectors make it even worse with the explosions. Slasher get an extra bang for the buck. Those abominations.
Wow, yeah, I straight up can't see anything out here. Wow.
See, I can't get in cover, right? So I can't grab. Even though that was potentially a grab opportunity. Does pay me a bit. Okay, look out for the explosion. You're not gonna see
You
anything.
can tank it.
I mean, it's more so that just, like, close your eyes. Not the damage,
I'm just
just
imagining
IRL.
Rage plus Geth Scanner.
Wait, what happens if we use Get Scanner here?
Um,
Now I'm really
It
curious.
will probably be an even bigger eyesore, I imagine.
Oh,
oh
if-
god.
If you're down there at the start of a wave, they won't spawn down there, and they'll spawn out on the hangar, which means we have to go outside. So,
Just look down. Just look down. Just don't look down. Don't look. Don't look at. Oh, okay. Well, it's a Praetorian, I think. I would have
Yes.
tried to
Yeah.
missile it.
hit it.
I
Hit it.
missed. I missed
Hit
again.
it.
I'm trying. There we go.
I have fired 3
Nice
missiles and
miss.
missed all of them.
Hey, thankfully Rage just wore off.
Same. I can actually see now.
Can you actually aim your headbutt, you stupid program?
Oh right, targets. That thing. The whole objective thing. Oh, this guy's gonna explode.
You could just ignore
Hey, kill me.
them. Okay, this is a
They
Praetorian,
could
so I'm
just
just
keep
going.
killing things.
Oh, the last one's a collector trooper.
Nice. Oh no, the rage is back. Get back inside. Get back inside. Run. No, that's not the entrance. This is the entrance. Oh. Oh. Need a side relief. Need a side relief. Fight the enemies in here. So we don't actually need to face them outside.
Where's your sense of adventure, Lids?
Look out. More explosions incoming. Cover your eyes.
I need to turn my computer brightness down just a little bit.
Honestly, yes.
Hours.
Honestly, yes. Broken quarantine, stay inside. Exactly.
Yeah. This is the best way to encourage lockdown. Just make everyone a program.
Ow! Oh, we have grenades here. Runs off us. Hold on. I mean, I kind of don't want to do the melee kills if it means we're gonna keep the
Come on.
rage on.
Die.
That's gonna roll up on us. No ace. Whoever that was, I couldn't see who it was, but well done. I don't think I can charge back up the hammer. This is no excuse. Should be able to see here.
I love that I can headbutt the secret swarms. It just makes no
Headbutt the
sense.
bees. I actually killed someone with a weapon while they were outside.
Oh,
What?
hello, Praetorian. Goodbye.
What's
No,
grabbing me?
no. Not today!
Thank you.
I can't even see outside. Like, I can see the hitboxes, but that's it.
Ow!
Hey, Rage wore off. Now I can see.
Same.
Now I'm about to get a kill, so now I can. And now I need to go back in.
Come on. Nice. Is that going? Be back. See you.
Oh, God.
Oh, the rage is back. Run inside. Run inside. Retreat. Also, there's Victorian over here. You guys took care of it. You got it. You got it. Oh. Safety. Peace. And serenity.
That's Praetorian over here.
Can we kite it inside?
We could.
Can we do that?
It's coming this way.
Oh, nice. You did. Hold on.
I'm...
Hammer it.
Oh, my rage.
One Praetorian cannot survive
Oh.
2 broken
Little
hammers.
collector. Where'd you come from? Is it dead? I can't see it anymore. I think it's dead.
Down to 50% capability. Enemy forces have stolen our classified device. We need that object. Find it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll stop headbutting teammates and
We need to
help with those
designate
objectives now.
someone basically our
Why-
designated driver.
Why would you ever do that, Lids?
I mean, priorities, right? You know? It's much more important to headbutt teammates. You're correct.
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
I agree. I'm glad you understand. Oh, hello. Praetorians on either side.
Drop-off location should be clear.
Right.
Oh, except for this Scion, but you know. That's just...
Nice work. Get back to the extraction zone.
Okay, Praetorian over here. Oh, Praetorian on either side of me, in fact. Fantastic.
Okay, now I need to go back inside, because this is ridiculous. Oh, no, 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 not the Praetorian. No.
Oh, that one.
By the crap.
That one.
Oh, whatever.
Be avenged. Maybe. Possibly. Or maybe I will meet the same. I will
no.
probably meet the same fate. I will probably meet the same
Oh,
fate.
no. I'm probably about to die. Or not.
I gotcha.
If I could punch.
Oh,
if I could punch
hello.
the Praetorian. If I could punch the Praetorian.
Yep.
If I could not die while punching the
Oh.
Praetorian.
Look at the amount of broken corpses we have here.
Punch it!
It's the
Oh my
freaking
gosh.
allies.
Just flung it into the atmosphere. Wow.
Well, I headbutt it. So that's
Yeah.
what it gets.
Naturally. Yeah.
Wow.
We need to create a headbutting circle.
Oh, that was not a headbutt. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh.
I didn't mean it.
Oh, 10.
Hold on.
Oh,
Goodbye,
They
everyone.
all fall
There you go.
down.
there's another one.
Let's go.
Headbutt it. Noise. Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, also this one explodes.
Yeah.
Ignore him. I hear more. There's another sign over here. Oh, I missed. I think there is another sign in here.
Just headbutted another secret room.
There's another sign
the
over here.
synchronization.
No, he got me. I'm sorry. I couldn't join the crew that time.
Synchronized deaths are going to be pretty amazing as well.
Oh, I walked straight into that, but okay.
Alright.
Why
Guys,
not?
headbutting circle. We need to do it.
Oh. I'm coming.
Enemy force approaching.
Wait, hold on. timing. Just didn't quite get the timing though. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh
I
well.
had to let out my frustration.
Next time, guys. Next time we'll
Next
nail
time.
it.
Oh, hello, Praetorian. Praetorian has come to crash the party. He wanted to headbutt us as well. Oh, there's another Praetorian behind it. If you guys want to join the Praetorian punching party, we gotta go now. Oh, I'm getting sick. About to die. Yes, well done. Well done. Ow.
Just outright bullying.
Thank you.
They just don't stand a chance. Oh no no
Yeah, it
no
almost
no!
kills me.
And I just got my head eaten. Like,
Oh no!
rip.
Okay, are we all together?
Yep.
Except for me,
let's
because
go,
I'm
let's go,
dead.
let's go.
Well, yeah.
Oh, chill, that's
You
why
gotta
you
stay as a
asked,
group.
okay.
Yeah, that's why I died.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
That's a dishonorable
it
way
was
of
both of
killing
you died. That's what it was.
That's no excuse.
Yeah. At least they died honorably.
Right behind us.
Yep. Punch, hit. Punch, hit. Yes. Oh, we got more friends over here.
Yeah,
I
this is a
accept-
manageable setup, I think.
Um,
Oh, hello.
Well,
I would love to see how poorly this goes on Platinum.
oh yeah, this would be it. Right, oh, I'm getting sick.
Oh no!
Stop
And
it!
again, I-
Stop it! No, it ate my head! Wait up! Am I? No, I'm not alive.
Yeah, 10. I don't know if I. Oh god.
Oh no.
Pull him away.
No,
I
I'll.
gotta get up.
You dishonor everything.
I'm willing to be a cowardly Krogan if it means not having to potentially solo a wave.
I mean, we almost
What's the
have it
worst
done.
that could happen? You're a pro.
Yeah.
Have to punch the one
That's
remaining
the worst
Scion.
that could happen.
I'm just thinking about it. I once managed to do a full platinum, all guess Juggernaut on Platinum on this.
Oh no.
And it somehow worked.
Wait,
I
what
mean-
arena?
I could see
This-
that. It
this
just would
one.
take forever.
This one.
Yeah.
I think this probably would be the preferred place, right?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
hello,
That's
floating
just up
Scion.
there
Yep.
for some reason.
Oh,
Oh,
also,
oh.
hello, whatever that was. Praetorian, Scion, I'm not entirely sure. Am I getting synced? I'm not getting synced. I
No,
thought I
you're
was
fine.
getting synced.
Where'd it go? I can't even see it.
It's over here. You're hitting it, don't worry. Just keep punching.
Yeah, just keep on punching.
Oh.
Oh, I got.
Oh, I'm
Oh, no, I didn't. Weird. He like started it and got bored.
Oh. I'm not faring well against these Praetorians right now. Am I getting... Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Got it, Scion.
Come on, die.
Oh, wait, he's not dead?
Somehow.
I really thought he was dead. There's a Praetorian behind this Scion, heads up.
Yeah.
Which I decided to punch instead of the Scion. That was not really the plan, but okay.
Oh, I might get grabbed. Or not?
Oh, nope. Well, I'm going down.
Oh. Yeah.
Ah!
Stop this. No, put him down. Damn it.
Well.
Don't
kinda
worry,
predicted
I
that would
headbutted it.
happen.
I just headbutted a Praetorian to death for the first time in my life, so it was worth it.
Oh well, that was a pretty short break, I guess.
Not too long.
I thought I'd have more time to drink my soda, but oh well.
Oh.
Here, I can get this one.
Oh god, this is terrible.
Thanks, 10.
Rage, please
Thank you
wear
for
off.
help.
Thank you, Rage. I'm on this next
Okay.
one.
Oh.
No, get away from
No,
there.
we're all doing it together.
Like a team!
Yeah.
I don't think that guy's really part of my team.
David! Clearly not! Get with the program,
I'm
man!
sorry for trying to shoot things.
You should.
I'm getting synced. I'm getting synced.
Alright, got it.
This is what I get for being a team player.
He wasn't
Oh
part
no!
of the team.
Oh no!
remember?
Oh!
We just wanna
David,
make it.
David,
Damn.
David.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys don't deserve a res. Stop whining.
Ew.
Oh! Beautiful.
Well done. Well done.
I'll get it.
This is awkward.
There is a Praetorian
Yeah.
coming, by the way.
Okay.
It's fine. There
Get nuked.
Everything is fine. Everything is
we go.
fine.
It is A-okay. We got this.
I couldn't
I'm on.
hold off this Praetorian.
Okay. Oh, 10, I would appreciate if instead of doing this, if you did something about the scion.
For the
I was
Praetorian.
doing something about the Scion. I was making sure he wasn't you.
Uh-huh.
Oh no,
Or
I'm
if you
about to
want
get eaten by a Praetorian.
The objective would go on.
And I just got eaten.
Oh, that's gonna go
10,
boom.
I swear to God.
It's because I'm
yourself?
doing so many objectives, I don't have my range.
Okay, let's retreat somewhat.
Krogan, don't retreat. Come on.
It's a tactical
We're
retreat.
advancing to future victory.
I'm going this way.
You're a coward.
For advancing,
For
Oh,
retreating.
hello. I
advancing.
wasn't retreating, I was looping around.
Away from the enemy.
Okay, dead
No,
person.
toward the
coward.
enemy from a flank.
Okay, dead person.
Oh, I'm. Oh.
Careful.
Well.
It's a party over there.
Okay, alright.
Alright, well, Praetorian's down.
Alright.
There's that.
How is this working?
There we go.
There's a
Hey,
thing.
we're alive.
Wait, we both got synced in the same place
Stop.
by different Praetorians?
Yeah, I think so.
That's weird. That's very weird.
Oops. It's because there was an enemy there.
Oh,
Well,
Praetorian
you're
over here.
welcome, Ted.
Let's punch it. That's guys. Oh, I was about to get. That's a good thing. Okay.
I'm punching it.
Yeah, good. I think you came in just in time to do it.
Oh,
Otherwise, I was about to. Oh, yeah.
guys.
This is not good.
So. Oh.
Alright, well.
Use your stupid hammer.
Punch. Okay. Punch. Oh, I'm getting sick.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. So it's fine.
Oh,
Dead the
that was a
old-fashioned way.
terrible res.
Oh, except I'm back. Did you res me while I was in the sinking animation, but dead? Because it kind of looked like you did. Very close. Alright, 30 or
Okay.
so seconds.
Yeah, shall we go?
Once this Praetorian is dead,
No.
yes. Hey, what if we
No,
don't
real
extract?
Krogan don't extract.
What if we don't extract, guys?
Hold on a second.
Real
What if we
Krogan do
don't
not
extract?
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm not going to extract.
I'd rather die an honorable death than lose.
I agree, me too.
Going
Yeah,
down, fighting.
absolutely.
I'm going down with this ship. We're on a ship, right?
David, that was amazing at the end there.
Yeah.
Oh, I accidentally tripped into the extraction.
Oh no!
No!
Senpai.
You big Krogan.
You wouldn't. You didn't.
It was so bright outside, guys, that we couldn't tell
couldn't
we were in the circle.
Wait.
No.
You lied.
You know what? No, David, we had a glorious death at the end there. That's fine.
Yes.
That's fine. Our death was
Yes.
glorious. Our death
You
was
know,
glorious.
the area around the LZ was just so obscured by all the snow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, fucking right. Right.
All right,
Hopefully
well-
I get to play as this character.
It's getting pretty late. So I was thinking this next one might be our last one. So, chat or people in here, you guys have anything in mind you feel like could be a nice, fun way to
have an
finish things
idea.
off? You
You
do?
have an idea.
Okay.
Oh.
What is it, Ted?
Platinum, and then Novas and any kind of primer. Either flamers or cryo, I don't care, but just explosions.
Absolutely.
The
Let's
Nova
do
Guard?
it. Yeah.
Yes, with
yeah,
the Nova
yeah,
Guard.
yeah. Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Or two.
I don't think I've ever played with the Nova Guard, so this will be a first.
Yeah, so I think Nova Guards and Paladins.
Paladins for priming.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on,
good
I'm
with
going
Nova.
Paladin then. Fuck that.
What do you guys want to do? I can do either.
I can do Nova Guard. I mean, I'm host. I should probably be one of the Nova Guards. If we want to have a second Nova Guard, that's cool with me.
I can do the second Nova Guard.
Okay.
And then all free stuff.
Cool. Sounds good.
Paladin is my boy.
Let's see. What did I do? Did I do War? I think I did War Amp last time. Then, I mean, the weapon is probably not going to get fired that much. Well,
Yeah, get a power ramp or something
yeah.
on your gun.
I mean, this is plat. We should deliberately try to spend, or well, shouldn't skimp out now. This is what you're saving up for. Would go Cyclonics?
I'm Plaid. I think Cyclonics are a safe bet.
Probably, yeah. And I'm getting more back when I charge in as well. I guess that makes sense too. So if you guys are doing crazy priming, should I try to prime with my ammo, or am I gonna be?
No.
No, I'm gonna be.
You're
interfering with you,
novaing
right?
and charging constantly, so you
Yeah.
don't
Mhm.
die.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
actually
take-
you and Uriel need to stick together so you can explode each other out of
Yeah.
any problem.
Yeah, we just need to stagger
Yeah.
like
That too.
crazy.
Yep.
I can see this going very well, but I could also see this going very poorly.
We've done this once before, I remember. I think Tent, you and I were both Nova Guards on Plat.
We did. Yeah.
I think we were the two that did it. I was definitely one of them. I thought you were the other.
Oh, Slasher, what are you doing now?
No, Slasher, no. Don't do
Slasher.
it. Don't do it.
Glacier would be fun.
I mean, I was expecting Condor, so I suppose
Glacier's not
maybe
bad.
better than that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Small is kind of
Basically-
nice for the Nova Guards.
He's gonna
Uh,
change his recommendation to Condor now, watch.
I mean,
No,
I
Glacier
shouldn't have
is
said it.
Glacier is especially good for the Paladins.
Oh,
Yeah.
that too.
You have
That too.
really good reach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Basically, with one cryo spray, you could get like a good chunk of the map.
Yeah. My question is on Glacier, where do we want to hang out?
Probably the bottom under
In
those
the basement?
stairs. Or no. I
Or
don't
do
know.
we
There's
wanna
more
be, like-
walls to shoot through in Glacier than on White.
On the... yeah, if we're trying to...
Well, the big ramp makes the most sense to keep you guys
The
from
ramp?
getting killed.
Ramp would be best for us. It's probably not as good for you guys as the Paladins.
Yeah, we'll
I
see how it
basically
goes.
just give me a wall.
Yeah, but that is like, you don't get a great wall there is the thing.
Yeah, there's no.
There's like a crate.
Well, there's that area that's like briefly parallel to the long staircase. Like you can get a you can do
Like
a bit of
right
wall
in the
hacking
middle?
through there. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you could potentially freeze to that room from the staircase?
I think I know
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you're talking
The
about.
part that's like it opens into the like middle staircase. Like there's
Yeah.
that nook right there. Yeah, I think
Mhm.
you can snap freeze through there pretty easily.
You probably still have enough range to do that, yeah. Okay, so at least you have some snap freeze stuff you can do there.
Also, Lids, I just want you to know my Nova Guard is still named DiGiorno.
Nice. I think
And
I
it's
still
never
have
going
my.
to change.
Yeah, I think I still have my Asari. What was it? Vanguard is still Sabar. Is it Sabar? Did I name her Sabaru? I mean, she's still colored that way. I think I named her Sabaru
Nice.
as well.
Meanwhile, my human male Nova Guard is named simply Gar. Why? I don't know.
Who knows? All right, I think I'm good to go here. Whenever you guys are.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
So,
Oh, Ted, are you
I'm
ready?
trying. Yes, but maybe. I tried to buy a box and it just said, "Please wait." There it goes. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so
Ready.
Uriel, we want to try to charge the same person and Nova the same person to the extent possible
Yeah.
so that we don't get synced.
Okay,
And we just keep freezing
sounds
stuff.
good.
Freezing and incendiary, but yeah.
and the occasional energy train.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I took the Nova Guard to platinum.
This,
Oh, you
Um,
forgot
This is
to
not
set
glacier.
the arena.
Should I
Alright.
just
Shame
Well,
on
it's
rip
too late
the
now.
consumables, or do
Alright,
we
I'm
go?
back.
Out,
you
or
across
are we
the
into
head.
it?
Consumables or arena?
I mean,
mean,
let's
I don't
see how
care.
this wave goes.
Okay.
Let's try one wave, yeah.
Oops. I forgot. My bad. Alright, where are you?
Oh,
Over
am I
here?
gonna get immediately grabbed? That would be really funny, actually. Or I could just die. That's also fun.
Attempting to get over to you. Except for being staggered. Except,
oh.
nope.
Okay,
Except, nope.
so I guess we have our answer.
This doesn't feel very.
I guess we have our answer, folks.
Yeah, so like,
So,
This shit ain't
so... Oh yeah, grab me, I dare you.
where did Uriel go?
He's in the middle. There in the middle.
I'm here. Oh, God. I don't even know what's going on at this point.
I mean, don't look, just charge.
We're starting to get some chemistry, right?
Okay.
This is
Oh,
actually
hit that
not
brute
terrible.
step.
Here's the thing, folks. If we get a hack objective, we are boned.
Gonna be a little tough.
Completely and utterly.
Gonna be a little tough. I mean, in
Especially
general.
if it's the one in this
Oh, I'm
middle
getting
room.
synced. Thank you.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Thank you. Yeah, in general, I think Uriel and I are gonna be not the most helpful when it comes to objective waves.
Yeah, you know. Oh, well.
So where is our spot
Go
here?
up here. Stand up here where Uriel is. I think this is where we want to be. Lots of ways out.
Maybe
and
right.
Ways in.
Alright, let's do this.
The Banshee, I'm pretty sure, just teleported onto my head, so off to a great start. I can't see
There's those
anything.
explosions.
I am apparently dying.
Okay, the banshees are almost gone.
I gotcha.
Thank you. Banshees look like they are gone now, but we got another wave coming in.
Yeah, from the bottom.
Okay, charging in now. Try to get him on the stairs if we can, though.
Oh, grabbed.
Oh,
Yeah,
where?
yeah.
And see, that's when this happens. That's when things are going to become problematic.
Yeah, once
Yeah.
one of us gets synced, then the other one becomes significantly weaker. Nope. I thought she was gonna gravitationally pull me for a sink. Yeah, you were not dead, as it turns out, that Marauder. I hesitated. Oh, thank you. I'm getting sick.
My
I think I'm
favorite
about to
part of
die.
that was watching how 10 just stopped and stared and did nothing.
What? I was shooting.
I was like, ooh,
We're just standing right here
the
like, wow,
colors.
that
terrible.
sure is happening.
Alright,
You
move
hate
it.
to see it.
What a shame. Some people.
Okay, I got the object, guys.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
That's what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, but, you know. How about this? Shut up.
okay.
Oh, hello, Hunter.
Nice job. Get back to the extraction zone.
Oh, there's a Banshee right on top of me. Thank you.
Tense, watch out.
Stagger it.
No.
Stagger you. Bring you. Oh, or not bring you back.
Okay.
This is problematic.
Tank, did you get
A little
synced?
bit.
Or
What?
stop? Did you get synced or stop?
Yeah, I got synced.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna join you. Probably.
There we go.
Ahaha.
Enemy is still active. Stay alert. Here they come.
I just had to look at the scoreboard and there's a massive discrepancy between the paladins and everyone else.
Yep,
Well,
I'm
yeah.
sure there is. Oh, we got a bunch of hunters out here.
Look
Ow.
at that.
Oh, lids!
How did you get
Ow!
from that?
Okay. I tried reviving you and the game was like, what if you were standing up instead?
What? That's weird.
Yeah, it made me automatically stand up from the revive position.
I don't know about you guys, but that area seems very open and scary to me.
Yeah,
Fair.
I'm not liking this
hello.
area.
Oh, you're
Fair.
way off there, out on your own.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, just run. I'll try to cover you. Okay.
Ow. Ow, also ow.
Team member offline.
Maybe I shouldn't have tried to go around that way.
Oh, wow. Oh, can I?
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Hold on. Return the favor. No, don't stagger me. Don't stagger me, bro. Don't stagger me, bro.
Thank you.
Look out. It's exploding right on top of you. Ow. Also ow.
I gotcha.
I'm not sure where I got hit from. Oh, this guy got it.
Yep.
Bird out here. Ow.
Beautiful.
Enemy is still active.
Yes, I killed one entire swarmer.
Nice.
Ah.
I'm invincible.
Here they come.
A
That's
bionic
our role.
god.
Yes.
Take down those swarmers
Yes.
and punch banshees.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
Where do we want to fight all these banshees? So I feel like the answer is not here.
Probably, I wouldn't want to fight them.
Like these stairs are the biggest stairs.
Watch out, Pyro coming in.
Decent chance, I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everyone else getting barbecued.
nah, I'm good. Oh,
Look at all this ice.
Oh, I got rid of
Beautiful.
that.
wow. That was incredible.
I can't see anything. Where are the enemies? Over here. I'm getting sick.
Oh,
I deserve it.
No, you're not.
I deserve it. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Get her. Get her.
That is the power of Charge and Nova.
Yes. I heard another Banshee. Oh,
Yeah, over here. Oh, hello.
oh, yep. There's one here. Wait, are you getting sick? Cheerio, get back here!
Okay, I'm
Get back here!
trying to regroup.
I'm getting
overshot
sick.
a bit.
I'm getting sick.
He's getting sick.
Why did I?
Damn. That's rough.
Thanks.
I mean, my condolences. Listen, it happens.
Only
to
I
all
had
of
my partner in crime.
us. It happens to all of us.
Behind me.
Except for me, I'm
get
the
you in
only
a
one who
second.
hasn't been sync killed yet. Or
Let's
actually,
keep it that way.
has Ariel, have you been sync killed?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, hello. Oh. that was
Gotcha.
awkward. Thank you.
We're back.
That awkward moment when a banshee tries to sync kill you, but then she melts out of existence.
Nice.
Critical intel captured in planet-side network.
Oh, I thought it was middle hack for a second.
Oh, thank God. Well, at least they only gave us the second worst hack position.
Yeah.
I just want to slow them down. I'm staying over here.
Oh, that's a Ravager.
We don't have much time to complete the mission.
You know what? I'm gonna just ice these guys. Apologize for being a shit teammate, but there's a lot of them over
Did
here.
that work? Let's see. Well, now we'll never know.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, do you have
Oh,
shockwave?
yes, I think. Okay. Yeah.
I don't think I have it at all. I do not have it at all.
It's mostly my, it's my collector insurance and my banshee insurance.
Almost there.
Why are you going in cover there?
All right. Nice. We got an Atlas on the flank. Heads up.
Wow, okay.
Soon
I
to
think
be
there might
dead
be an enemy
Atlas.
here.
There's a lot of enemies.
I can't really see into the smoke, but
Oh, there's a guardian shield that's just hanging out. That's cool.
We should
Yeah,
be
they
able
got
to pick.
exploded.
We should be able to pick them up.
that would be cool.
Then
I
again,
mean, especially
two of
as
us
the
already have security.
Paladin. Yeah, Paladin, you kind of already have that going on.
We should be able to make them into, like, makeshift sleds.
That would be awesome. On
Yeah.
on White
Just-
Hazard.
And just slide down these stairs. Sick.
Enemy force approaching.
Tent, do you have a melee build for the Paladin?
Kind of.
Oh yeah, do you still have
Gravity.
your
I
still have your
switched to the
cryo
fire.
shield?
I switched
Ah.
to the fire still.
Oh,
Uriel,
I
where
must have the ladder
are we charging the melee this time around? What are you thinking?
Great question. I just found out that I have the ladder glitch, so that's fun.
Oh, I mean, just charge up and down ladders. You'll be fine.
Yeah. As long as there are enemies there.
There's
Shall
a
we
turret
take
back
out?
here.
Shall we take out? Oh.
Oh, how about
Phantom?
her?
From behind us.
He's gone.
Banshee on top.
I
Yep.
can take out
Charging her.
Phantom fairly easily.
Phantom behind us. Heads up.
That's fine. We are very good.
Crisis at a time.
Multiple Phantoms, I think. So that's an engineer.
Hey, okay.
There's
Oh,
a
hello,
turret.
turret.
Oh.
Hello, Phantom. Hello, two Phantoms.
Ooh, where?
I think that was the sound of another turret being put up. Yep,
It's
there's a
on the
turret
I see
right
it.
over here.
Yeah.
Outside? Oh, yep. You are correct.
Turret now dead.
One out here still. Oh, and a Phantom.
Oh, hello.
I'm separated from the group right now.
Thank you.
Oh crap! I'm.
Oh, another
stuck.
turret being set up.
There's nothing I can do, guys. Actually, now I can move.
Oh, Phantom's out
What
this way.
happened? Oh. I
Oh,
will
none.
back you up, Lids.
Thank you. Got 2 of them here. Oh, and a turret. Look out. Turret in the inside.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a nasty angle on us.
Hmm.
Okay, I've taken out the turret. Someone else did. The turret is gone.
Nice.
Yeah, Pent, just a recommendation with the Paladin. If you snap freeze a Phantom and get them to about half barriers or less, a single energy drain might be able to kill them.
Yeah. Or you can run up
Alternatively,
and
just
back
smack
up.
them with your shield. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's fun.
I mean,
Yes.
it's fun, but it's not effective.
I'm gonna disagree on that.
Oh,
Not for all of us.
Hello?
Oh no, Liz!
I did
no,
not
no,
see
don't.
that Banshee.
Lance, no!
I
God,
did not see her
Oh.
at all. I was just chilling next to all you guys,
there's a
and apparently
Banshee
there's a
on top
Banshee
of
there.
me.
Yeah.
I was gonna get stomped.
Alright, let's get out of the open.
Oh! Alright. Thank you.
Okay. I'm about to die, I think. Yep.
Got him.
Hey, you picked a good spot.
Oh, hello.
Phantom coming in with an Atlas behind her. I'm gonna get myself up, keep fighting.
Okay. Banshee's almost gone. There we go.
Nice.
I was a fraction of a second away from being able to charge. Absolutely brutal. I
can't
well.
see anything, but
Oh
good luck.
god, 2 banshees! Oh no!
There is so much going on here. I'm starting to lose frames.
Yep, as was I. I was down to like
god. Okay, there's
a
a bunch
few
of
frames a
stuff down
second.
there.
Nice.
All right, apparently you've done it though.
Wow.
That
Well
ending
done.
was pretty
That
beautiful,
was-
though.
That was something.
Well done, team.
Yeah, yeah.
Smack shield.
I hear phantoms. Oh, phantoms and hunters down here.
Okay. Where are you? Over here? Okay. I should be
Right by the ladder.
hanging out in your area. Hello, Phantom. I have accidentally jumped. What? No.
Oh, another phantom.
Sergeant Banshee.
Wow, 25 kills.
Nice.
I mean, that's probably more than me.
Tough to get that in flat.
I don't even think I have that.
I
Well, there
got,
are two snap freeze characters in here.
yeah, I got
so-
50 assists a long time ago.
Sergeant Banshee. Oh, look out.
Oh.
Killed something,
like
apparently.
you're
Am I getting
going
6?
for
I don't think I'm getting 6,
Just
but I
got
can't
knocked
tell.
out in front of me. So, thank you to
Phantom?
whoever prevented that.
I think that was the team effort.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can attribute that to
Team
anyone
effort, I
personally.
mean, we have no fucking clue.
Yeah. It could have been
Banshee
a
on our
lot.
flank. Banshee on our flank.
It could have been
Phantoms jumped
any
in.
or all of you.
Oh, there's Banshee here as well, for what it's worth. Think the Banshee's dead?
Talon kill? Well, alright.
Oh, who did that? Who did that? You did that. Stop doing that.
Oh, I shot her sword off. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh. Thank you.
I almost Nova'd off this platform. That would not have been good.
Would have been funny though.
It would have. Yeah.
Yeah, another Talon kill.
25 kills. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We're
Tent,
contributing.
how close are you to 75?
have no idea. It might have happened, it might not have.
Usually I do tend to get 75 kills very quickly on this character.
Yeah.
Got a Phantom
there's
over
a
here
good chance-
on our flank. Uriel.
Experimental power source.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ooh, got another Phantom on my tail. Out of here. Hey, at least the primes can't sink us.
That's true.
I mean, these guys are
They can
staggering
kill
me
us
like
in
crazy,
every
but
other conceivable way, though.
yep. I'm trying to occupy them as you guys
you
do
okay
your
there,
thing.
Lids?
You know, it's
He's
working
got
surprisingly
high
well.
support, it's under control. Nothing to see
Oh,
here.
not that time though. Not from the Banshees. Thank you. Oh. Okay, charging her. Oh, she's down.
Me.
Banshee's
Yeah.
down. Gotcha. You're pretty clear. You
Oh,
do-
except
you
for
have-
this
you have
raptor
some
that's
guns.
got a shot on us.
Where? Oh. Let me at him. Watch out for the swarmers. That swarmer actually
Oh,
hit me.
another
That
raptor.
swarmer did hit me.
I'm reading only one more left. Hold on, team. Enemy is regrouping. Get to the extraction area.
Okay.
All right. Is there a
My
place we want to hang out?
distribution is a little bit hysterical.
Yeah.
6 rockets, 0 ops packs, 5 meta gels.
I have
I have-
everything right now.
I have 6 missiles, 4 ops packs, 2 gels.
Happy to missile everything if we'd like.
Oh, another Phantom just had a sword shot
You
at
know
me.
what? I
Oh,
am
I did
gonna
not mean to
missile.
do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
Really?
at least I
I don't know
finished
what's
her off.
Is on the way. Reposition to LZ.
There's Banshee Primus, isn't there?
Oh my god, hello.
Oh, I guess a missile will do it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
panicked because there was a banshee in front of me.
Phantom and Ravage are behind us.
Ow. Yep, there is. I can gel if needed. I have gels. Don't
No,
worry about
no.
getting me up to here. You can't.
You're good.
You. Okay, working on the Banshee. Oh, or not. Or not. Oh, there's a Phantom right on top of me.
Too dead to work on it now.
No, there's not. Oh, oh.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. I can gel if needed, but it does look like it's a little crowded over here.
Thank you.
30 seconds.
Thanks. Okay, I'm thinking about making a move now. Okay.
I'm bailing.
Yep.
Yep.
I got the missile out, ready to take anything we run into here. The missile. Oh, that Banshee. We're not.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Shuttles ready for dust off. We're running out of time. Team secured.
Noise. It wasn't pretty, but we
Hey,
did make it work.
21 minutes.
21 minutes for
That's
flat. That's
actually
pretty
fun,
solid. Surprisingly solid.
It wasn't smooth, but it was fast.
Yep.
And that's really all that matters.
I mean, I suppose.
Boy, that scoreboard, though.
Ooh, yep.
This is... The,
I don't know
the
what you two
distribution's
were
a little
doing
bit
all game.
lopsided.
Gosh, pull your weight, guys.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if someone else wants to be the person who runs into the
surprised.
Banshees.
I'm surprised I did not have 25 pistol kills.
Yeah, with all the
Wow.
explosions
Well,
and chain
you know.
explosions.
Better luck next
But
time.
I only had 25 tech kills, it says. Or less
We're
than
at
50.
caps? Oh.
Less than 50, so. For all I know, it could be 49 tech kills, 24 pistols, and the rest melee.
Ooh. All right. Well, that was a match.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was fun.
That was a match. Well, I think that's probably going to be the last one for me tonight because it's getting awfully late. We've been going for a while, and I think that's a fun one to finish things off on. So thank you, everybody who was playing along with us today, and thank you, everybody who was giving us the requests in chat today as well. I think I'm going to duck out here, maybe open up a couple of packs, but I'll see you guys around.
All right. Thanks for the games.
Yep.
Of course. My pleasure. Alright, so I think we'll open up a couple of packs here. We'll just drop out of Discord real quick. Whatcha? There we go. Alright. We have, what? Enough for... Ooh. It's just one? Really? Hold on. Just one big pack? Surprised after a plat run. Suppose that maybe our objective waves weren't that fast? I don't know. We were saying overall we were surprised by how quick it was, though. I mean, decent consumables, but yeah, not enough for another big pack, so sure, we'll just get a jumbo pack or two in that case. Would have thought we'd be able to get a couple big ones. Oh, man, explosive rounds. Game changer. Absolute game changer. Best ammo type in the game, without a doubt. Consensus opinion, everyone agrees. Objectively true.